Okay, my aunt thinks I'm missing. I'm not missing, Louie. A lot of bullshit's happened since the last time I talked to you on the phone. When I got off the phone with you, I ended up going up and talking to a friend of mine that I met. He let me crash on his couch to get out of the tropical storm Debbie, get out of the rain. He lives on the 6th floor of a freaking apartment building. You can't smoke inside of there because of the way that fire the fire alarms are built in the building. So we had to smoke on his balcony, and my phone dropped off the fucking balcony into the parking lot. I went to go replace the phone, and because it was only a $60 deductible, well, when I go to the Metro store here, he's like, we don't do insurance claims in the store. Well, 611 says different, but the guy in the store was like, we don't do it. You got to freaking pay outright for the phone. I'm like, well, how much is a phone going to cost? He said, the only phone I got in here is going to cost you $300. I said, well, no. No, I'm not doing that. If I have insurance on it, no, I'm not paying you $300 for the same fucking phone. Anyways, I had to get a new number because I couldn't afford, and I was arguing with him, and it got to the point where I was getting red in the face. And I said, you know what? How much is it going to cost me to get a new number? You know, so I got a new number with a new phone, and I went to log into my Google account. Well, Google wanted to send a verification text to my old number. So I'm like, well, I got locked out of my account. I've been trying to log into it since then, and it let me log in today, this morning. I got back into the shelter. Man, it's just, and when I looked up how much the ticket was once I got the phone, instead of $60, it was almost $200, and I didn't have enough money to do it. So I crashed at my buddy's for about a week, went down here, got back into the shelter. I've been in the shelter here for a couple days. Like I said, it's been one thing after fucking another here. Nothing works in DC like it says it does. Nothing. The buses don't come when the time says that. When it says they're 5 minutes down the road, they're more like 15 minutes down the road, or they're 2 minutes up the road, you know. And nothing works here. I'm surprised I was able to log into this shit because I've had nothing but issues with this damn phone because it's an eSIM. Like sometimes my signal don't even. It's like it has to load the signal. Or I don't know how to explain it, but none of my contacts are flashing over. My old Google account is all weird and shit. Like half my emails are gone. The text messages aren't popping up on Google messaging. Nothing's working. My call logs didn't come over. Nothing. So I had to get a new number. I got a new number. So if you email me on, I don't know how, if you can do a comment or something like you were doing with some way that I can email you my new number. It's a 202 number now. I don't have the 681 number anymore. That one's gone. I'm back in the shelter, so, you know, I got a friend of mine that's trying to get me a job with them. I just went through the background check. It's just been one thing after a fucking another. And I'm tired. Like, mentally, I'm just exhausted. This whole week, and the week before, and Heather, and man, it's just, I've only got one pair. I've only got one shirt, one pair of pants. You know, I haven't showered because I'm not putting on dirty ass shit after I shower. It's no. But I love you. I'm not missing. It's not the 7th district. I'm in the 8th district or whatever the fuck they call it. I don't know. I'm not in the 7th district. That's what I do know that. That's in another ward. But I love you, and I'm not missing, and I'm sorry that you've been freaking out. I've been freaking out too because I can't call you. I don't have your number on this phone. And Metro, y'all fucking suck for that. You know, insurance, no. That's bullshit. That's not insurance, because every time you go to you need to utilize it, there's always some problem with them. So don't buy the insurance. It's bullshit. It's a scam. Fucking, and then Google, you ought to be ashamed of yourselves locking me out of my fucking account. Man, I turn off the stupid 2-step verification every fucking time I log into this son of a bitch. But y'all seem to be turning it back on for no fucking reason. And I don't even know they turn it back on. And so I have to be sent a stupid text message when I log into it. But I love you, Mooey, and I'm sorry that I didn't mean for you to freak out and worry about me and shit. I'm okay. It's just like I said, a bunch of dumb little bullshit's been happening, and it's not my fault. It's not me doing anything. The lights went off. That was creepy. But I guess email me or something, you know. krofdc@gmail.com. That's my new Gmail. That one works. The Gemini Cancer 6969@gmail, it's fucking up. You know, I'm surprised it let me log in, because I was supposed to have been permanently locked out of it once I talked to Google with my other Gmail. But somehow it let me log in this morning without having to send me a text message to the 681 number. Because I don't have that one anymore. I've got a 202 number now. But I love you, and I hope you're doing okay this morning, and I hope you see this video. That way you know I'm okay. You see it's me. Man. But I love you, Mooey, and I'll talk to you later.